Hi guys, this is Dmitro, your English tutor. In this short video, I wanted to ask you for the feedback concerning, let's say, the absence, the disappearance of IELTS and TOEFL from this test market. Of course, we understand that they have not disappeared. They exist and they function, but what I mean is, yeah, by the way, I've put my just website as a screensaver here because I don't have to show you anything. I wanted really to ask you to provide the information in the comments because it's interesting to me. You see, before Duolingo, before tutoring Duolingo, for 10 or 15 years, I was tutoring IELTS and TOEFL mostly, especially IELTS of course, but to some degree TOEFL also. I have amassed, by the way, a considerable amount of methods, approaches, strategies, materials, everything. We did wonders with our TOEFL and IELTS results. Then Duolingo appeared about 4 years ago, something like that, yeah? Okay, so it appeared, I learned about that, I tried the test, I loved it, okay, and so people started writing to me about it and asking for help. Okay, so it's natural, yes, nothing to worry about. Still, there was some harmony, let's say. One guy writes about Duolingo and another guy, writes about IELTS and TOEFL. Then this coronavirus broke out. Thousands of test centers were closed, but Duolingo didn't give a rip about this because they are 100% online, so no viruses or anything. Maybe it affected just the time spent for the assessment of your work, like not 2 days it was, but 5 days, but it didn't change anything. Okay, so we understand it. But then you see this quarantine was prolonged, and little by little I noticed that people started addressing me only regarding Duolingo. And this year, the previous year, 2023, maybe 2 or 3 guys wrote to me about IELTS or TOEFL, and let's say 100, or I'm just speaking, not approximately 150 guys wrote about Duolingo. So I wonder who on this planet passes IELTS or TOEFL today. You see, it's so write please in the comments really if you have been asked to provide your IELTS or TOEFL results. Yeah, very often university is allowed to submit your either IELTS or Duolingo TOEFL result. In most guys, the majority of guys, they choose Duolingo because it's so specific. It's maybe a bit easier to improve within a short amount of time. Let's say if we take 2 weeks to increase your IELTS score, to raise it by 1 point in 2 weeks, it's I did that, by the way, sometimes with the students. Yes, I tell you, but it's very rare. And Duolingo, yes, you can, provided you have a good platform, you have a talented tutor, and so on and so on. I understand that the guys choose Duolingo, but the question is that mostly guys don't write to me about IELTS or TOEFL overall. Nobody. So tell me please, write in the comments below if you have been required IELTS or TOEFL score, and what did you do actually? What you did, like you provided them, you really passed IELTS or TOEFL, or you switched to Duolingo, so write about it. It's very interesting, it's valuable for other candidates, and just it's really interesting for us what's happening in the world to this testing industry. Because I see that this Duolingo, it has, let's say, knocked those IELTS and TOEFLs out of the park seriously. Yes, I see it. I'm not a great economist or statistician or consultant of Ernst & Young or something like that, but I'm a tutor, I see it every day. 99% of guys are interested in Duolingo, so how do those IELTS and TOEFL survive? And if they do, why I don't see in the world, as earlier there were thousands of videos about IELTS, now there are much fewer. So what's happening? I don't know. Okay guys, wish you success. If you need urgent assistance in your Duolingo or IELTS or TOEFL preparation, please write to me. You see, I have placed here my email, my WhatsApp, Viber, Instagram, Telegram, all that jazz. Yes, and believe me, I can help you. Of course, I cost money, but if If a tutor can help, he or she must cost some money, otherwise it will be idiocy, something like that. Okay guys, wish you success and see you in our next videos.